Many centuries ago, in the glorious and prosperous Vijayanagara Empire, people lived happily and peacefully. The ruler of the kingdom was Krishnadeva Raya. He was famous for his bravery and wisdom. In his royal court, there was one man admired by everyone. That man was Tenali Raman. His intelligence, humor, and cleverness were known throughout the kingdom. One morning, a poor farmer stood crying at the entrance of the royal palace. His clothes were torn. Worry could clearly be seen on his face. Seeing him, the king asked, "What happened? Why are you so troubled?" The farmer folded his hands and said, "Your Majesty, someone has stolen my cow. It is the only property my family owns. We survive by selling its milk." As he spoke, he began to cry again. The king felt pity for him. Immediately, he ordered the royal guards, "Search for the cow at once." The guards searched throughout the village, the forest, the marketplace, the riverside. They searched everywhere. But the cow could not be found. The king then looked at Tenali Raman and smiled gently. "Tenali, can you solve this mystery?" Tenali Raman calmly stood up. "Your Majesty, no matter how clever a thief may be, he will always make a mistake someday."
The next morning, Tenali Raman travelled to the village. The entire village was quiet. Only the farmer's small hut looked filled with sadness. He carefully examined the place where the cow had been tied. There were a few footprints on the ground. He also noticed wheel marks from a small cart. Tenali picked up some soil and examined it closely. It was wet, red soil. Without saying a word, he carefully observed every clue. Then he gathered all the villagers in one place. When everyone arrived, Tenali gently asked, "Did anyone notice anything suspicious last night?" Everyone answered no. But one man looked extremely nervous. He kept wiping sweat from his face. Tenali quietly noticed it. The same red soil was stuck to the man's feet. Tenali smiled to himself, but outwardly he showed no reaction. The next day, Tenali made a grand announcement in the centre of the village. "Tonight, the stolen cow will identify the real thief." This news quickly spread throughout the village. That evening, everyone gathered in the village square. Tenali Raman brought a cow covered with a cloth. In truth, it was a different cow, but no one knew that. Tenali then said, "One by one, everyone must stand near this cow. The moment the real thief comes close, the cow will immediately start crying loudly." The villagers stepped forward one at a time. The cow remained silent. But when the nervous man's turn came, he began trembling in fear. He hesitated to even go near the cow. Fear was clearly visible on his face. Tenali Raman smiled. "Your Majesty, this man is the real thief." The man immediately fell to his knees. "Please forgive me. My greed made me commit this mistake." He confessed everything. He had hidden the cow inside a nearby forest. The guards quickly went there and brought the cow back safely. The farmer was overwhelmed with joy when he saw his cow again. Tears of happiness filled his eyes. "Tenali Raman, my family will never forget your kindness," the king proudly said. "Tenali, once again, your wisdom has protected the people of this kingdom." Tenali Raman smiled softly. "Your Majesty, a lie may stay hidden for some time, but fear inside the heart will one day reveal the truth." From that day onward, no one in that village dared to steal again. The villagers began living honestly and peacefully. And once again, everyone praised the wisdom and justice of Tenali Raman.